Okay. Um. Oh my God, this is so cool. Okay. I am at CitizenM Hotel, which actually stands for Citizen Mobile. It's a hotel which I think is designed for like um young travelers. Okay. It's a really cool hotel. Let me just show you the other side. Ta-da! Okay, I think that's like a 32-inch TV maybe, and I have like this, I think it's a king size, and it's right next to Swiss Garden. So what you could do, what I do is I switch this off, then you can see Swiss Garden. So that's the TV. It's really nice. Then I can switch this back on again. Oh crap. Okay. So let me just give you a tour. Okay. Everything is operated using this iPad mini, right? Okay, so this is my room. You get this teddy bear, but you can't bring it home. You can buy it for like $40 or something. And then there's like this table, and then there's this chair I designed, and then there's like these drawers here, which I put my stuff in there. Okay, and then it fits like a cabin size, I think, luggage. And this is a safe. You could store your safe here. So that's the bed. Pardon the mess. And then there's this stool, which you could use to like sit, to put on shoes, or you have visitors or whatever. Then they have this mantelpiece here, and then there's also like you could put stuff there as well. And then there's like these lights. It could fit, I think. I mean, this room is designed for 2 people. Yeah, and then they give you a room guide. This is really smart, you know. It's like awesome stuff. The bed sheets, everything looks super new. So the room guide says everything you need to know. CitizenM, there we go. So it says here, welcome. Some say our rooms are like an alien spaceship. Others say they feel as homely. Well, things are a little different here at CitizenM. So here's all the info you need. Make yourself comfortable. So as it says here, free Wi-Fi is provided. It's an open Wi-Fi. You don't need like a password. You just log into it. There's check-in and check-out. Check-in is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Check-out is at 12. And you can request for a late checkout, I think, depending on the occupancy. So we have mood pad to control the entire room, which is through here. I think that's called the mood pad. And then there's lights and blinds. So which is so cool. Like everything is operated through this. Okay, so you can just go smart room, and then you got mood lights, and then you got lights, and then you got media, all these channels here. You've got alarm, you got gentle, 24 hours. Okay, so, and then you got CitizenM introduction, check in, check out, and you've got location. So we're actually here on near Sungai Wei. So okay, back to this. You have a mini fridge which is there, and all there is bottled water. Okay, and then power sockets, which is I think that one. They're talking about this. Okay, it says smoking is not allowed. Smoking in your room results in 500 ringgit fines. Neither are e-cigarettes or vape are allowed, and it's a smoke-free zone. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. So let me just continue. So they talk about amenities. There's a hair dryer, shower gel in the shower, phone. Bed is square. To put the pillows by the window to sleep. Oh. So I think they recommend you to sleep that way. If you're with someone. I don't know. There's a canteen. Oh, soundproof windows. I can like scream and shout and dance and stuff. And then it talks more about the entertainment, temperature. There's an iron. You can do laundry and cleaning and stuff. And no durian. And that's it. Share CitizenM. Okay, I will do that. No worries. Okay, so I'm super excited. Oops, excuse me. Okay, so what happened was about this. Let me just put it here. Okay. I'm super duper excited because I actually won. I won a night here during the Guava Pass event. I think by a co-working space. Me, a friend, and I think a few other people. Maybe like 3 to 5 people. I can't remember. So, but when I won it, right? I brought my details, but they didn't really ask for it or anything, which is a bit weird. So when I won it, oh my god, my hair is so messed up, so excuse me. When I won it, CitizenM Hotel hasn't actually opened yet. So they were targeting it to open sometime between I think June, July to August. Yeah, so so I think they had the opening in July. My friend who won it redeemed it last month. Then she told me, and then I was like, oh my god, like August was like, you know, Merdeka was, and I thought I'd come here during my birthday month. So luckily, I was so lucky for them to actually allow me to utilize my free stay during my birthday, which is today. And I always want to do something special on my birthday. I mean, it's not today. I mean, today's the 12th. Like, it was like yesterday, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, so let me just continue with the tour. I'm so excited because I'm so happy. Like, last year, I think I went to a loft and then the room was quite disappointing. I didn't really want to do, like, it was so lah. I mean, the company was good, but the birthday experience was like so. The year before that was awesome because I think I went to Club Net and I like celebrated for a whole month, which is what I like to do. But then the friend which I celebrated with was like meh, you know. So I was like, dude, it's your birthday, you only turn like a year older, like once in a year, you gotta celebrate it, and it's gotta be memorable. So yeah. Right, let me just, before, oh, I'm so happy, seriously. So before I proceed, forget, let's do this. Okay, so, okay, let me just do this. Okay, so that's the view. Hi, that's me. Okay, so yeah, oh, I didn't do that intentionally, but it looks like it's sleeping. That is pretty cool. So you got the phone, and you've got these lights, and then you've got all these switches, and then this one. Actually, the mood pad is supposed to go there, but I'm using it to charge my phone. Oh, and my god, they gave you a free pen. That is awesome. I am definitely gonna take this back. And oh my god, they give you this. I'm definitely gonna take it back, okay? So anyway, they've got this curtain. I don't know what this curtain's for. Okay, they give you 2 sets of towels. It's actually for 2 people, and there's me. And then guys water. Since it's Jerebu time, let me do this, okay? And then they have the CitizenM soap. And then they give you a toothbrush, they give you a shower cap, they give you makeup remover pads and ear cleaners and hair dryer. And this is a laundry bag, and that's a trash can and tissue. And that's me again in my I don't know, I'm gonna call it casual, whatever. And then they give you this. You could actually put your luggage here as well. Yeah, and then check this out, guys. Frosted glass. This is a toilet where you take a dump, and then there's, I think this is on a big flush, and this is a small flush. And then they give you this towels, and they give you sanitary pad and the basic amenities. And you open this. This is the see-through shower. This is awesome. Okay, you get a rain shower too. I can't wait to take a shower. And then you get this shower and shampoo. Shower shampoo. Shower stroke shampoo. So maybe it's a shower and a shampoo. Shower shampoo. Oh, pretty cool. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, and then I don't really like that because I have a lot of hair. And okay, so this is very interesting. This reminds me of these. This reminds me of the lights at Hilton. Yeah, so you got the vanity light. Oops. That's the vanity light. This is the vanity light. Okay, and this is the mirror light. Mirror light. Okay. Not that I need a mirror light. Yeah, okay, so let me start chatting. This is the night view. Hi guys. Okay, I'm back. So let me just put it here. Okay, so let me continue. Oh my god, this is so awesome. I'm so happy. See, this is like a birthday to remember. Awesome. I like it. I like it so much. I'm so happy. I'm like ecstatic. Yeah, so alright. So check-in is supposed to be at 3. And okay, the only negative stuff I didn't really like about CitizenM was every time I call them up on the phone, be it to like ask more information about it, like I don't know, the nearest tube station or subway or any public transportation here, I noticed like foreigners always kept on answering the phone call, which is a bit of a turnoff. I haven't exactly wondered why, because yeah, so, and then I don't know much about CitizenM, but when you actually Google it or YouTube it or whatever, it's mainly international. There's not much covered about KL or Bukit Bintang location. Yeah, so but most of the reviews, like when they did the opening and stuff, was all like pretty much positive reviews. Yeah, so yeah, but so far I think I arrived around 10. I took the MRT from Fira Damansara, and I stopped at Pavilion. I told my friend about it. She knows about it because she's like so familiar. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so she said it's New Berjaya. Yeah, she knows more about KL than me, despite her, she's from like out of town and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, what was I gonna say? If you wanna come here, I would advise you, like she did tell me to take the monorail, but she said the monorail services is like pretty appalling and it's getting worse, which I think she's right, because I have taken it, I think last year or something, and I felt like the monorails was about to like go sideways or lopsided or something. So I'd advise to, I think, stop at, I think, Pudu or something, yeah, and then walk. But I stopped at Pavilion and I walked about 10 minutes, and I used Google Map and Waze, and dude, it's only like Wednesday night. Okay, now it's Thursday morning, but oh my god, Bukit Bintang's like super duper packed, yo. Like, I mean, I don't know what's going on, kind of thing, you know, like, what's up, people? So people like partying and stuff, yeah. So when I arrived, I was so impressed, like super duper impressed by the entrance, you know, despite like arriving like at like 10 o'clock, and then I think there was a doorman there. He just smiled at me, and then I wanted to take a picture, and then he's like, sure, go ahead, cause I told my friend I was coming here, and she's like, are you for real? Are you like lying and stuff? And then cause she wants to join me for breakfast tomorrow, so let's see how that goes though. Yeah, so yeah, it's actually like a grand entrance, and the entrance reminds me of hotels in Europe. Hotels, okay, not motels. Hotels in Europe, like Ibis, you know? Yeah, so I was like happy. And then when you enter, it's like, in a way, it's like a mixture between a backpacker's lodge, yeah, and you feel like you're in Europe, basically, like Europe standard kind of thing, you know? Ooh, MMA, right. Ooh, UFC. Rodriguez versus Stevens. Right, anyway. Yeah, and then when you arrive, you're greeted by these people, or they call themselves ambassadors, and they were like so super nice. So I was like, so when I came into the entrance, I was like, I'd like to check in, please. And then you have to key in your last name, which I did, but I couldn't find my name. And then she mentioned two names. She's like, are you D? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, how do you know? She's like, well, two people are supposed to check in, and it's like getting really late, so we were wondering where you were. I'm like, oh, and I just told her, oh, it's my birthday, so I was like pretty busy. She's like, right, okay. And then I think, because I actually communicated with, I think, the reservations person personally, like I emailed her and stuff. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that it would take some time for me to check in, you know, with all the paperwork or documentation or whatever lah kan. Yeah, so I told them that I wanna check out the hotel. Yeah, the lobby, there were people chilling there. I think they were like Arabs or something, and then there were some paintings, which reminds me of this hotel that I stayed in Penang. I can't remember which one. Yeah, but yeah, and then I think about maybe 5 minutes, I think 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. The most is 7 lah. She's like, okay, she gave me like this piece of paper with a card, and she's like, okay, this is your key, and then she put me like on the highest floor. I'm like, oh my god, because you know, being in like the property line, you learn so much about property. And the mistake I made, like, is sometimes when I go to hotels, like last year, like a really disappointment was when I celebrated my birthday at a loft. I wanted, by right, the high view, like it's an open view, is supposed to be the best. But last year, seriously, it was like overlooking construction, you know, like KL Central's full of construction. So I think the best view would be the hotel views, which is the Meridian and Hilton. Yeah. So if I were to go to a loft again, I would pick those views. So let the receptionist pick the hotel room for you, because they would know best. don't make the mistake that I did. Yeah. So far negative stuff. Let's see. Apparently the TV was supposed to be on and welcome. It's actually got my welcoming name on it, just like in Sofitel. So that wasn't. So I had to call. I called up. They called the ambassador, and then she was like, she was really nice. Yeah, she's like, do you wanna? Somebody had to switch on the TV manually for me, and the TV is actually a Samsung. So and then she asked me whether I wanted somebody to come up or not, and I was like, okay. And this guy came by the name of Alif, and he came with his remote, and then he did some switching at the back, I think. Oh, he switched it at the back. Yeah. So I'm looking at the TV now. Oh, and everything was okay. But in the meantime, I was talking to him, and I think he's been working here for about a year. And before this hotel, he was working at Sofitel in KL. And Sofitel has a fantastic reputation because 5 years ago, right? About 5 years ago, I slept in Sofitel in Bangkok. My mother loved it. She said that it was like in New York. And then I think 2 years ago or last year, I can't remember. Recently, I got the opportunity to spend the night at Sofitel in Damansara Heights, KL. And my mom enjoyed it. She was very happy. But unfortunately, and I did have the sense that something was not going right, and sure enough, there's something wrong with the management, because every time you go there, like, you see different staff and stuff, you know. But that's Sofitel. Yeah, and then before that, he said that he's in Meridian. I haven't stayed in Meridian. I've dined there, but I've never stayed there. Maybe one day lah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so, but I recommend CitizenM. Seriously, I took the risk of using this of redeeming my special night, of redeeming this hotel stay during my birthday, which is quite a risk, you know, because you don't know whether you're gonna have a good time or not. But yeah, like, it's amazing. I mean, it's like, if people did ask me like how's my birthday and stuff, I will say it was awesome. So thank you, Guava Pass, and thank you, I think Dojo. Yeah, I won this through Dojo. Thank you for picking my picture and awarding me with this excellent hotel stay. Like, I love you so much. And thank you, Jurina Ahmad, I think that's her name, for giving me the opportunity. I'm supposed to be redeeming it before Merdeka, but I didn't know. So I'm so sorry, and I'm so grateful. Yeah, so I will continue maybe tomorrow morning. I'll try to wake up early. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm so happy.